students, our topic name is the comparing a globe and map. Field a visit. Friends, we have seen how meridians and parallels are drawn on the globe. We have also learned how they are used to determine their location. That means in the last chapter we were learned about the what is the meridian and what is the parallel and how to draw on this globe, which also learns they are used to determine the location. In this lesson, let us compare a map on globe and understanding the difference between them. That means in this chapter today we are going to learn about the uh, compare a map and globe and understanding the difference between them. That means in this topic today we are going to learn about the comparison between the map and globe and the understanding the difference between them. Here is a given three maps. That means first is the outline of world map, then second is the India outline of the India map, and third is the that means C is a globe. That means world map outline of map of the India, and third is a globe. Make a group of six. Each group should have the world map of the India and the globe. Study them and answer the following question. That means this is the world map. This is the our India's outline, and this is the globe. Here given that means which device is flat. That means in this three diagram, which device is flat. Map is the flat. Which device is the spherical? Which device in this? This is the spherical shape. Not. This is the spherical shape. Not. This is the spherical in shape. That means the globe is the spherical shape. Third question: which of these device allows you to see the entire area of the earth at the same time? That means which this device allow you to see the entire area of the earth at the same time? Which this device allow a map allows to see the entire of the earth at the same time? That means which device? The map is the entire to the allow you to the see entire area of the earth at the same time. Which device allows you to see only one side of the earth at the time? That means which device entire the which device allows you to the only side of the earth at a time? That means only one side. That means this is the globe. Globe is the allows to you or us see only one side of the earth time. Which device can be used for studying a particular region in details? Which device? The map can be used to map can be used to studying a particular region in details. Which device can be called as the model of the earth? That means which device in this is the model, this is the model, this is the model. That means the globe is called as the model of the earth. You understand what is the difference between this? That means globe is also called as the model of the earth. Following, you must have observed that map are two-dimensional, whereas a globe is the three-dimensional. Start. Map are the two-dimensional, whereas a globe is a three-dimensional. That means here is a map is a two-dimensional and the globe is the three-dimensional. Two-dimensional object have a length and width. That means two-dimensional means the object have length and width. That means this is the two sides, that means length and width. The product of length and width defines area. That means this product length and width also define this area. Three-dimensional object have length, width and height. That means the object which have length, width and height. This is three-dimensional object have length, width and height. The product of this provide volume. That means the object which have length, width and height. This is known as a three-dimensional. That means the map is a two-dimensional, but globe is a three-dimensional. A map can be used to study whole world or also region of limited extent. That means this world, that means the map can be used to study of whole world. That means map is useful for the map can be used to study of the whole world and also region of the limited extent. That means the map is useful for the study of whole world or the region to limited extent. However, small or large globe, it is only the representative model of the entire earth. That means map is useful for the study of the whole world and region of the limited extent. But this, however, small or large globe, it is only the representative model of the earth, entire earth. That means the globe is useful only representative to the model of the entire earth, but map is useful for the study of whole or the also region limited extent. That means map is useful for the study of any countries, any areas on the world. Here given the definition of two-dimensional and three-dimensional. A surface having two dimension, length and width, it's called as the two-dimensional. That means the any object which is having two dimension, that means length or width. That means there are any one object that having a two-dimensional like a length and width. That means the any object having a length and width, this is called as the two-dimensional. Here given a paper, blackboard, table, tap, lamp. That means on this is a paper having only length and height, sorry, length and width. And blackboard also two-dimensional because this is a only length and width. This is known as the two-dimensional. Three-dimensional, here given is an object having three dimensions such as length, width and height or the thickness. That means the object having a three dimensions such as the length, width and the height. That means the object which having a length, width and height, this is also known as the three-dimensional. For example, a duster, box, glass, pot, hill, the moon, etc. That means the object which having a three-dimensional such as the length, second was the width and third is the height or thickness. Here given example of the three-dimensional. That means एखाद्या जर ऑब्जेक्टला लेंथ, विड्थ आणि हाईट असेल तर त्याला काय म्हटलं जातं, तर त्या ऑब्जेक्टला थ्री डायमेन्शनल असं म्हटलं जातं. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, field visit or educational trip. Educational trip. The field visit is an important method studying geography. Field visit help us to understanding the geographical and social condition of the place. Moreover, it provides the opportunity to directly interact with the local people and understanding their problem. That means the field visit is an important method. That means in the geography the field visit is the important method of study of the any place. This field visit, that means the actually go on this place, and visit their place. That means this field visit is the understanding geographical and social condition of place. That means at that place how type of the geographical and social condition we show this field visit. It is provided opportunity to directly interact with the local place or understanding their problem. That means field visit means actually we are going to there and visit their place, and this is useful for the interact with the in these people and understanding their problems. With the help of your teacher, visit one the following place to know geographical condition of areas: planetaries, post office, bus station, mall, hills, sea coast, small scale industries, etc. Study place like these to observe and record various features. That means in our school, the higher classes or where higher classes will be going on this field visit. Also, I will goes to the field visit. That means in this field visit is a geographical and social condition of this, understanding the geographical and social condition of this place. And here some example when we are how to going, which is the place of also known as the geographical places: bus station, the mall, hill station, hill, sea coast. Your teacher will be guide you at that time. Field visit. Prepare your questionnaires with